Remember the bleachers, buddy. The viewing area is that. That's it. We're pretty much looking at it. It's not a great area. Not really a great area for viewing here. You know, pano of the whole thing here. Can't believe Alex isn't in the penalty box. What the heck? Kids helping with the Zamboards. Oh, Lando. Red team played earlier. Lando got a goal. What's up?
I scored it, and then I just sallied and got off the ice.
All right, this is the whole stands area here.
We played the same team.
Yeah.
Black.
I played the B team. This is the A team.
The B team was pretty decent.
Yeah.
One of their kids was like 12, 11.
Yeah, so in Minnesota, they can be 6 months older than us.
Yeah.
So I think most of the A teams are all 11-year-olds.
And so they're probably older than
Yeah. So yeah, if you're just joining us here, in Minnesota, they don't go by USA Hockey rules of calendar birth years. It's more like a school year kind of thing. So their kids are generally on their top team are generally all going to be probably all 2013 birth years, where our team is half 14s and half 15s. So they're going to have a bunch of 11-year-olds on the other team, where we're full of 9 and 10-year-olds. This is Bloomington Jefferson. That's what they were called when I was a kid. They may just be referred to as Jefferson now. They have split that district into 2 teams, but that is the Jefferson A team.
They have like those stop signs on the back.
Yeah, you know why they have that?
So like they don't cross.
So if you see the stop sign on the back of the jersey, you don't hit.
Yeah.
Right? Drive you a check from behind you if they really hurt somebody. Now up in Minnesota, all their jerseys have a stop sign right above the last name on the back of the jersey.
Steele's playing D from Anna Nelson.
Yeah, Beckett's playing D here. We have no Dom Schmeichel. He is in Mexico, I believe. Viva la Mexico. And we have no Liam Yandel, who is possibly on vacation also. But in addition to that, had what did he have taken out? His appendix. Liam Yandel had his appendix taken out. You might remember he missed the championship game in the Omaha tournament with evidently appendicitis, and then had an emergency appendectomy. Is what you call it? Appendectomy? Yep. Like the following day after we won that Omaha championship. Everyone's afraid to sit by me here. We're packing in on the bleachers, but nobody wants to come sit in front of me. Yeah, you can bark all you want. You gonna be the guy? I tell you what, I might be on the ice refereeing a game or two up here. So that would be a perfect opportunity to run the whole show. So in Minnesota, they are limited by the number of games they're allowed to play by Minnesota State Hockey or their district or whatever. So some of these games we're playing up here are going to be called controlled scrimmages and not actual games. So this one here, for instance, is going to be a controlled scrimmage, and it won't have paid referees. Rather, it's going to have a volunteer from each team. So Adam DeLauder is out there, and one of the dads or the coaches from the other Jefferson team is out there.
And it looks like Jordan is back on the bench.
And Jordan Gates, yep. He was one of our 4 young coaches that we started the year with. He got engaged. He's from up here. He got engaged to his old lady from up here, and they made the decision to move back home to start their family up in their home state here. So Jordan lives up here in the Twin Cities area. So he's joining the group this weekend on the bench again.
And Jacob looks like he come up here with Graham.
Yeah, I got Jacob LeBlanc over there. We get a zoom. That's Jordan talking to Murph and Jacob right behind him. Jordan's in the black hat.
Jacob plays for Pee-wee Black, right?
Yeah, and the gray sweatsuit there with the helmet on is Jacob LeBlanc. What's up, Jess? That's basically effectively Christian's stepson would be Jacob, if you will. Not legally, but effectively. All right, hopefully these boys don't have car legs. Driving up 6 hours, 6.5 hours in a car today can sometimes yield some slow legs.
And it looks like Cam Gardner's wearing the assistant captain for this first game.
Yeah, that is his first game for Cam wearing the A. We know Captain Jack Deacon wears the C. And Cam Garde got voted by the coaching staff to be the assistant or the alternate captain.
And maybe Coach Graham will maybe get another assistant captain.
Possibly. Possibly. The scoreboard's not on, at least yet, so I have no idea on the timing of anything.
And it looks like Grammer is gonna try and work the scoreboard.
A couple guys over there trying to figure it out. Based on the warmies here, it looks like Omaha's gonna have their hands full. Again, I'd imagine most of these other kids are probably 11-year-olds. Seems we've maybe given up on the scoreboard.
I think they'll maybe just do it on their phone or something. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly.
Mom, you should keep scoring the phone.
I don't anticipate I'm going to do a lot of zooming in as I'm wearing mittens. They do have radiant heaters, and everybody out there knows I'm a big fan of radiant heaters. And I think they're like barely on. A little chilly. The toes are already cold.
Can I still commentate?
Sure.
Yeah. And Omaha picking up the pucks, getting ready to break it down.
If you look at My Hockey Rankings, which is the national squirt hockey rankings, you won't find the Minnesota teams in the regular national rankings. They're in a Min-Coda bracket, which would be your Minnesota and Dakotas. It's kind of separate bracket, so they're scored and such separately from the rest of the country. I think every team we're going to play up here this weekend, the black team, every team is ranked higher, as a higher points total than our black team. All right around or above that Littleton AA team that we played in Colorado. If you look at My Hockey Rankings, every team the black team is going to play this weekend is going to be as good or better.
Omaha breaks the huddle, and so does Jefferson. And your stars will be Braxton Barco, Cam Negarde, Cash Gentry, Beckett Steele, Jack Beacon, and Deegan Carney's in net.
Yep, Deegs back there between the iron.
Omaha wins the face-off. Jefferson controls. Jefferson brings it down.
Check by Barco the pickle there.
Jefferson up the board.
Shipped up and out by Jefferson.
Jefferson now brings
able to
it.
gain the zone. Good job by Barks on a back check there. Centered by Jefferson.
Great save by Deegan Carney
Saved
there.
by Deegs.
That's Cam. Sorry.
Cam Garde skating it up the left wing wall.
He's got
Cam
speed.
driving it wide. Good speed by Cam. Tries to center it, but nobody home. Cash with a stick lift on the near boards. Couldn't gain control. Skated out by Jefferson. Jefferson, great puck protection there. Put on net. Leg pad saved by Deegs. Marty Urban makes one miss to the outside. Marty at the left wing boards. Gets it centered to Thaddeus. Thaddeus couldn't control it. Flown around by Jefferson. Put up the wall here. We got that was Banach. The stick lift. Ross over to Urban. Urban couldn't handle it initially. Goes off sides.
Jefferson looking sharp. Let's go.
Yeah, we're going to have our hands full.
Jefferson's a good
For
team.
sure. For sure.
Martin Urban's taking the face off here. Thaddeus on
Marty over to Thaddeus. Thaddeus loses the handle on it. Thrown out by Jefferson. Feeks has it. Puts it in deep. Thaddeus on the forecheck. Spun around by Jefferson. Beckett Steele playing point. Chips it over here to the near side. Thaddeus on the forecheck. Does hold the zone. Good job, Thaddeus. It's out of the blue now. Riker Banach working on the wall.
Jefferson digging. They have 3 guys on the puck and we have 2.
Jefferson wins the battle and they bring it out here to neutral. Take a clapper off the outside of the skate of Captain Jack. Captain Jack behind the net. Gets it up to Marty. Marty centers it to Thaddeus.
Thaddeus has got his feet.
Riker Banach got upended there. Kind of a leg-on-leg incidental collision. Good stick there by Riker. That puck entered the zone and stayed in, actually, so that's onside. DeLauder throws it out here to neutral. Omaha's going to get a line change, but Jefferson's going to carry it into speed. Big save there by Deegs. DeLauder gets it up to Bitsy. Got Briar Bitzer's playing with the black team this weekend. Barco in on the forecheck there. Jefferson behind the net. Maybe I'll call him Jeff. That's easier. That should be icing on Jeff.
And Jefferson ices it, and it will come in Jefferson's zone. We got Cash, Martin, and Garde out there. And DeLauder and Ross back. It's going to be in Jefferson's zone. Martin wins the draw over to Cashy
back to Roscoe. Roscoe puts one towards the net, turned aside. Marty in on the forecheck. Sorry, we can't really see that corner down there. Thrown out by Jefferson, collected by Ross in the neutral zone. Gets it back to Bodie. Bodie tries to get it back D. It's intercepted. Shot saved by Deegs.
Great save by Deegan Carty there. He gave up a turnover, but good thing Deegan was there. And Omaha is going to keep Martin, Gangard.
Face off will be over here. The right side of Carney.
Martin's taking the draw. He's got Cam on his left.
Draws one out by Jefferson to their point. Thrown on net, tip, and a nice job of Deegan Carney tracking that puck on the tip.
Deegan Carney's been playing really good this
Marty
game.
on the dot here. We lose it again. Back out to their point. D to D. We get a nice hard shot. Deflect. Swallowed up initially by Carney. Good job, Deegs. Another deflected shot from the point. Deegan did a good job tracking down. Got to win those faceoffs.
Great save by Deegan Carney there. We're going to send out Marco, Riker, and Thaddeus. D, Steele, and Feets.
All right, third consecutive faceoff won by Jefferson.
Keep it.
Bouncing around. Riker skates. Thaddeus grabs it behind the net. Chips it over in the corner. The pickle Barco gets it. Puts it up off the boards. Held in by their point. D to D. Nice hard, crisp pass. Thrown on net. Saved by Carney, I think. Or hit traffic in front, one or the other. Steele chips it up and out. Just threw it, though, so right to their point.
Oh, great save
by Carney. Turned to the corner here. Riker's taken down from behind. Puck's brought out to the point. It's through his stick out to neutral. D to D. Come on, Thad. Win that. Thaddeus. Thaddeus has it. It's out muscled over there. They're going to call it. They're going to call a penalty on their guy.
On Jefferson, number 51 for tripping.
So it'll be power play Omaha. Offensive zone face-off. Hey, Crosby. Third time, remember? We don't let them down the start. Okay? Don't stomp your feet.
So Omaha's going to go on the power play here.
Should be an offensive zone face-off.
And they're going to go back.
If a penalty, the team that had the penalty called on them, the face-off will go into their D zone.
So we got Pappy, Bitzer, and Urban. DeLauder and Ross go. And Omaha's going to go on a 5-on-4 power play.
All right, so don't know how long the periods are. We don't know how long the power plays are either. But Omaha's up one man right now, thrown just wide of the net there by Roscoe on the draw. Can't see that corner.
That
it's like
kid
it's
has good
spun up and out. It's the icing.
Come back to Jefferson's zone.
That'll answer the question. Are the Minnesota rules the same as USA hockey rules, where you're not allowed to ice the puck on the penalty kill? And the answer is you are not allowed to ice the puck on the penalty kill.
So Martin.
Another O-zone face-off here. Marty wins it down the corner, but there's nobody there to collect it. Thrown around by Jefferson, held in by Ross. Ross puts her around the boards. Nobody from Omaha over there to collect it. They go D to D. Gain time, mishandled by the Jefferson D.
Get on it, Bitsy.
Come on, Bitsy. Jefferson moves it up to their wing, whiffs on a centering pass. Marty Urban's got it. Oops. Marty can't gain the zone. We're off sides. D to D, DeLauder to Roscoe. Ross thought he was getting it to Bitsy, but Bitsy wasn't looking for it. On the penalty kill, in comes Jeff. Omaha still up 5-on-4 here at power play. Yeah, Garde. You notice Garde's got a new cage on. He's usually rocking the bubble. He's switched to a Oreo cage.
It looks much better.
Yeah, cage is where it's at. DeLauder and Roscoe behind the net. Back to Ross, up to Garde. Garde between the wickets, going up the left wing boards. You have Cash going with him. Garde tries to cut to the middle. Takes out Cashy Boy. So now we have an odd man rush coming back for Jefferson. Good job of feet. Got caught in his feet, but stopped the rush. Cashy behind the net. Tries to get it up to Barco. Couldn't catch it.
No! So it's going to bring back to Omaha zone.
Barco's got a new cage too, right?
Yeah.
Brax with a new cage? Ellie?
He didn't want the bubble for outside.
Yeah. We had two kids that are usually wearing the fishbowl that have moved to the cage for this weekend. We are playing outdoors tomorrow night, and the fishbowl will fog up horribly in the extremely cold temperatures. So we got the Pickle is wearing a cage today. Another draw won by Jeff. Puck does not get on nets, turned aside by Captain Jack. Spun around the boards. Here comes Reither and Thaddeus. Thaddeus cuts it to the middle, loses it, turned back in by Jefferson. Beckett Steele turns behind his own net, gets his head up ice, gets it to Thaddeus.
Thaddeus skating.
Out. Omaha's on a line change, so Thaddeus goes in 2-on-5. Jefferson wins the puck and rings it around the boards. Good job at centering that puck by the Jefferson kid. Here they come in 2-on-1. Miss our first poke shot. Nice pass. Nice save. Deegan Carney.
Great save by Deegan there.
2-on-1. Beautiful backdoor feed by Jefferson. Great save by Deegs. Omaha's going to ice the puck here.
Let's go, Anthony!
You notice that the camera's shaking relentlessly. It's because my son Crosby doesn't stop pounding his feet on the bleachers.
It's going to come back into Omaha zone.
Stop stomping your feet, please.
We got Martin, we got Bitsy, and we got Pappy.
All right, we have no idea how much time is remaining, but it is the first period. It's scoreless right now, 0-0. Bitsy gets taken out by a sniper over there. D to D by Jefferson. Got a guy open right here. They gain the zone with some speed here. Nice shot. Nice save by Deegan. That thing was labeled top left. Deegan got his shoulder up there with a hell of a save. Good area pass to himself there by Galauder. Then loses it. Good stick lift though, gets it turned in. You call no ice there. I don't think he gained the red line, but we'll take that.
And Jefferson.
Jefferson kid fell down, but Omaha couldn't get there in time. He was able to pass it D to D. Jefferson, head man. Jefferson with another head man. Good job of Beacon. Beacon steps into that. Jack's one on the right wing here. Puts one on net. Rebound was there, but Marty wasn't quite there yet. It's a good shot for rebound there by Jack. Cash intercepts, tries a toe drag, which has never worked all year long. Puck held in by Marty temporarily there.
Jefferson brings it out. Jefferson up the boards. And
Cash ends up with it, tries to spin it to the middle, but right into their stick.
Nice.
Behind the net goes Bodie. Hits the brakes. Bring it over here to Steele. Steele one touches it up to Cash. Couldn't handle it. Steele tries to put up the boards again. Gets caught in the feet. Cash skates out with it. He's got Pickle with him. Got to get some speed here. End of the shift. Getting a little tired there. Legs weren't really moving. Cashy mishandles it again. Garde gets it in deep. Kind of moving slow here. If we don't have wheels, we should be going on a line change here. Jefferson around behind the net, skating it out. Gets around Cam. This kid's flying. Nice job of Bodie on a poke check. Bodie had a nice poke check there. Loses a handle on it. Jefferson's got it. It's blocked by Roscoe. Backhander bounces wide of the net. Swung out to their D. Shot on net's deflected wide. Ross behind the net. Ross looking for an outlet. Throws it up the boards. Picked up by Barco and shoveled out.
And
that probably won't go. It's going to be no ice. Still 0-0 here in the first period. Huge sauce pass. Great job by Jeff, but wasn't able to connect. Jack chipped it to space where he grabbed it and brings it into the right wing wall. Jack still got it. Centers it to Riker. It was on his backhand. Couldn't quite corral it. Riker brings it back to the point. Beckett Steele has it. Beckett puts it towards the net just wide. Capstein's in on the forecheck, along with Thaddeus. Thaddeus working in the corner. Thaddeus has it. Thaddeus tries to move it out front, hits a skate. Thaddeus still hustling in the corner there. They turn it back, bring it around the boards. Jack backing up here in the neutral zone. Jack has it, chips it off the boards to himself again. Doesn't end up with it, gets rung back. Good job. Riker was covering for B. Riker loses his handle on it. And luckily the Jefferson kid fell down. Captain Jack brings it out, whips on his outlet pass, picked up by Jefferson. Shot off the post. Off the post. We got Pappy moving up the right wing boards, loses the handle on it. Buck still in the zone. Thaddeus is there. It's thrown out by Jefferson. Move to another guy.
Jefferson.
Omaha got numbers back there and stopped him. Good job, Beckett Steele playing defense. Rung around by Omaha. Picked up by their D. They go D to D. Luckily it was on his backhand, so it took him a minute. Thrown towards the net. Beckett's got it. Beckett loses it. Bitzy has it. Bitzy's looking. Gets it to Steele. Steele gets it worked up to Thaddeus. Thaddeus in 1-on-3. 1-on-3. Going to try to dangle everybody. Thaddeus gets a shot into a shin pad. Brought back out by Jefferson. Caleb Ross going to collect on the far wall. Going to hit the brakes. Good deception there. Good job of Caleb making that guy miss. Gets it up to Marty. Marty unable to handle it. Picked up by Jefferson. Off a skate. Here comes Barco. Oh, couldn't handle it. Came in for a slap shot instead of just collecting the puck. Marty, forecheck. Turns the puck back deep. Puck's thrown up the wall here. I think we probably have first period. It's going to be the first period, I believe. 0-0 after one. Keegan Carney's made some phenomenal saves down there. And we got lucky with a post.
Ryan, can I do this whole period?
Huh? I think I'm going to do some of it.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Yeah. And so every team will play this tournament has those stop signs on the back.
I believe every youth team in Minnesota has their stop signs on the back.
So I have no clue how they're working like the time, but I think it's like a run 15-minute clock probably
Yeah, I
on
don't
their
know.
watch.
I don't know what
maybe.
it is.
Scoreboard might not be working or something like that.
How about those refs, huh?
Yeah.
Should we get some sort of ref chant going, like 3 blind mice? Omaha kind of hung with them there. We didn't give up anything too terrible. They definitely had some scoring chances against us. Deegan stood on his head. I would say the other team is probably a little older, a little bigger, a little faster, a little better with the puck, but not a lot better and a lot faster, just a little.
We're equal. If even a team's bigger and faster and better, there's upsets in the world.
There is.
It doesn't matter if they're older.
Blind squirrel finds a nut every now and again.
Omaha breaks the huddle, and we're gonna set out Gentry, Cam Garde, and Barco. Feeks and Steele, and Deegan's still in net. Deegan's made some phenomenal saves. Jefferson breaks the huddle too. Here we go.
Figure out my zoom. I have to take my mittens off to zoom. Toes are still cold, in case you're wondering. All righty, start of the second. Omaha wins the draw. Back to the D. Go D to D. They're up to Cashy boy. Cashy tries to move it to the center. Nobody home. Offsides.
I don't know. Let's go, ref!
We may come back.
Look good from here, ref. It's Adam Galater out there. We have to give him some shit. All right, puck's won by Jefferson there. Feet are taken out. That's probably a penalty. Well, it could easily have been a tripping penalty, wasn't? Controlled by Jefferson. Regroup in the neutral zone. Good stick by Feeken. Knocked that off the twig initially there. Brought back out to the D. It's Cash's job to get out there and block that shot. Deegan Carney with another save. Puck's, good job of Cam intercepting a pass that was coming out to the point. Cam kind of got tripped up there, no call. Bouncing puck going on net. Picked up by Steele. Steele's going to throw that out.
Go, Barco!
Held in by their point. Good job of Cam moving that puck out. Cam's definitely our fastest kid, and they have multiple kids faster than Cam. Thrown in icing by Jefferson. Offensive zone face-off upcoming here.
We're going to send out Riker, Dad, and Happy.
I don't know if we've seen anybody this year that really has matched Cam's speed other than some Littleton kids. But this Jefferson team has a couple of kids that are just as fast.
Teenager.
Won by Jefferson, held in by Ross. Oops. Rung around by Jefferson, D to D. Make us miss. Behind the net, ringing around again. Brought out by Jefferson. Roscoe pushing him wide. Ross forcing him around behind the net. Puck's thrown up where Thaddeus is going to grab it. We're going to have a penalty upcoming on Omaha. A hook call or something maybe. It was Caleb followed him behind the net. I think it was certainly not Riker, but Riker's going to go in the box.
Yeah,
Right.
another Fremont.
Yeah, I know. Hey, when that happens, it's just no penalty, right? Yeah, you wait 3 minutes. You talk about it for 3 minutes, and then it's no penalty. Yeah.
So the ref
So
for
defensive zone
Jefferson-
face-off.
The ref for Jefferson just tried to make it in Jefferson's zone on a penalty kill for Omaha, but then
Yeah, so-
Adam Delauder just pointed right the other way.
Yeah. Defensive zone draw. Omaha on the PK here. Puck's thrown at the net. Nice save, Deegan Carney. Point blank backhand opportunity there. Puck squirts past this guy, Thaddeus. Thaddeus is flying. Come on, Thad. Come on, Thaddeus. It's the post. It's the post, shorthanded. Way to hustle, Thaddeus.
Oh! That was certainly offsides by
We got, some people were saying that was off. Now we got a hand in the air by Adam. Maybe a penalty upcoming
Come on,
on.
Adam!
Hey! Don't sit down!
Penalty coming up on Omaha. So Omaha's going to. Penalty on Pappy. I couldn't see it because it's down here in the corner where we can't really see it. So Omaha's 5-on-3. 5-on-3. Thaddeus just rang the bell. Just hit the post. Great hustle. Getting to a loose puck in the neutral zone. Won the race. Good body position and puck protection. Got a good shot off. Nice
Great
job
job,
of
Cam.
Cam Garde getting a stick in the lane there and deflecting that shot high of the net.
Get up here!
Great job moving the puck around. Shot just wide. It's going to ring all the way around and out. Good fired a good hard low shot. But broke the puck out of the zone. Missed the pass there. Feeks has it now. Omaha still 5-on-3. Try to pass it up to Garde. Garde's going in. He's got Riker, who came out of the box. So it's 5-on-4 now. Garde's still working in the corner over here. Comes Riker to help. Gets a stick on puck. Moved up to the wall. Steele held it in. Riker gets it turned down deep. Cam in on the forecheck. Cam still working on that puck. Cam moves it out front. Oh, boy. Out front, couldn't quite get our twig on it there. Jack gets it, throws it in deep. Omaha still on the PK here, 5-on-4. Now we're back even strength. 5-on-5 right now. Pappy tries to get her down to Pickle. That one goes off Pickle's butt. Riker kind of hit a kid from behind there. That probably should have been a penalty. It wasn't called. Good stick by Beckett Steele. Stopped the offensive zone rush there. Beacon kind of whiffs on a D-to-D pass there. It's moved out front. Carney keeps it out again. Zone is held by Jefferson. Good job of Riker intercepting that, but then couldn't handle it. Gets upended. Barco gets that puck moved out to the neutral zone. We brought right back in by Jefferson. Shot on net, hits the post. Went right over Deegan's glove and hit the post. Goalie's best friend. Steele throws it up, held in by their points. Barco behind the net with it. Gets it taken off his stick. Again, half of Omaha's team is 9-year-olds, and we're probably playing mostly 11-year-olds here. Puck's thrown in. It was a tip, so no icing there. Steele, far corner. Steele gets it up to Pappy. Couldn't handle it. Marty Irvin on the forecheck here. Marty's in all alone, though. Overskates it. Going back up the wall. Omaha's on a line change. Thrown up to neutral zone. Excellent centering feed there by this kid. Hits the brakes. Omaha falls down. Behind the net it goes. Centering feed's intercepted by Breyer. Hit her deep.
And now Jefferson has it. Jefferson goes D-to-D. Jefferson gonna
They
get
just
it.
throw it up here, and Delauder's going to grab it. Delauder surveying his options here. Behind the net, Roscoe. Roscoe doesn't have a lot of options. No one on the wall here. No wing on the wall. Cam Garde's pressuring their point man. It's put back deep again. Ross hits the brakes. Now he should have some options. Gives it up to Garde. Marty catches an edge and goes down. Garde's in all alone, going up the wall here, gets tripped up. Puck's in deep. Omaha's on a line change. They get intercepted by Ross. Turns away from pressure. Ross, good job. Caleb ran into by Barco. Off of Barco's skate.
And they just
Carried in by Jefferson. Good stick by Ross. Bounce back to that kid's stick. Throws it over the net. Delatter goes in the corner. A little timid there. Going all the way out here to neutral. Cam Garde in on the forecheck. Chips the puck. Keeps it in the zone. Oh, man. Kasha gets taken off his twig instantly. Turned back up by Jefferson. Good hustle by Caleb. Drop pass. Good stick by Barco. Deflects that shot up over the net. Delatter, Barco rings around the boards to their points. D to D they go. Wide open shot opportunity. Nice save. Deegan Carney with another leg pad save. Pappy, beat him wide. Pappy puts it through him. Pappy can't quite get a hold. Pappy gets a backhand shot on net there. Still loose in front. Good job with Anthony. Got that puck through the triangle there around the guy and got a shot opportunity out of it. Beckett's going to pick that. Oh, Beckett just misplayed it. Turn back to the middle. Riker's got it. He's going to go back behind the net. He's got no support on this side of the ice, though. Riker turns it to the outside. Riker will jump, toe drag move, gets it up to neutral. Got Thaddeus with him. Held in by Beckett. It's a bouncer. Riker's got it. Throws one on net. Thaddeus almost got a tip on it. Turned back up by Jefferson. Steele's going to step in. Nice pinch by Steele. Wins that puck. Thaddeus has it. Thaddeus tries to wrap around. Doesn't work. Good shift here by these fellas. Run back around to the near side by Jefferson. Able to get that puck worked out of the zone nicely. Good job of Jack pressuring that kid. Pokes that puck off his stick. Doesn't get a good opportunity. Riker's coming up from behind the net with it. Riker moving it to the wall. Chips it up the wall where it's held in. Thrown off the side of the net, just wide. Picked up by Captain Jack. Second period's a long change here. Means you get stuck down deep in your zone. Good job of Thaddeus intercepting that centering pass, but puts it out to their point. Great job by their defenseman passing the puck. Glove save. Turned aside. Nice job, Deegan Carney. Cam's got it behind the net. Garde's skating it out. Garde moving it wide up the wall. Garde's flying up the wall. Garde's got him beat, but nobody else skated in the zone. All four other guys bailed on a line change. Ryra eventually able to hold that puck in. Going off the wall and out by Jefferson. Ross is going to grab it. He's got Delatter with him. Ross gets taken down or loses an edge, one or the other, no call. Puck's turned out front. Come on, Marty. There you go, Marty. Turned it away from Pesher, got it out of the zone. Lost the handle on it. Come on, Pappy. Pappy almost ended up with that puck here in the neutral zone. Good stick by Pap. Thrown in. It should have been icing. That is icing, yep. All right, offensive zone face-off upcoming for Omaha with who knows how much time to go in the second period. Still 0-0 game.
I think he's...
You timing it?
Probably about 4 minutes.
Is it 15 run or what? Any idea? That's what you made up? LA has officially called it 15-minute run clock. Should have about 4 minutes left in the second.
Because I looked at his thing and he restarted it and now it's at 11. So 4 minutes to
Marty
go.
over on the far boards here holds the puck in. Spun over to the near wall. Skated out by Jefferson. Roscoe pushing him to the outside. Centering feed. Boy, what a save again by Deegan. Great initial save by Carney there. On a good centering pass and tip. But then the rebound was there. They crashed the net, knocked all of our guys down. So it makes it 1-0 Jefferson here.
But that's okay. We can still come back.
I like the boys compete. We're competing a little better here in the second. We're doing a good job of intercepting some passes with pressure in their point men. We're getting some sticks and shot lanes, deflecting and blocking shots. All right, 1-0 Jefferson. A little bit of time left in the second. Puck's one back to the point, D to D. Up to Cashy. Cashy gets it off the boards and in. Scared the hell out of all the coaches over there. They thought they were going to eat that puck.
Jefferson
And
now
on the
has.
forecheck, Cash stick lift. You're going to get a penalty for that.
What? Oh yeah, it's on Jefferson.
A stick lift. That's going to be a penalty on Cash.
What?
It's gonna go both ways.
Defensive zone face-off, another Omaha penalty. I'll take that penalty. An aggressive stick lift going in on a puck battle.
So it's going to be a offensive zone face-off for Jefferson. Jefferson now, Cam Garde, Marco Steele, and
Garde controls the puck off the face-off, puts it through his legs, and Marco picks it up. Marco's going to skate it out. Marco leaves the handle at the blue line, turned up by Jefferson. Omaha's got numbers back, though. He's going to skate around this wide, off the back of the net or the side of the net. He's going high right, but he just missed outside the post.
these guys have
Feeks,
hard.
nice job of Feeks, turning it back behind the net. Turns away from pressure. Passes out to Cam. Cam, unable to get it out of the zone, though. Jefferson moving the puck nicely. Out to the point, on net, tip, wide. Barco comes in. Jefferson wins that battle. Pass knocked aside there by Feeks. Feeks is going to get it up and out of the zone. Good job, Feeks. And the PK in the second period, very important. Let's get it out of the zone. Good job of Steele stepping up. Stopped the play initially, but it's turned in deep. Barco hits the brakes. Gets upended. Stick in his skates took him down, but that's not a trip. Garde off the wall. That's probably not going to make the icing line. Good hustle by Cam. Does make the icing line, but there's no ice. Cashy overskates. Barco holds the zone. Ends up on the stick of Jefferson guy. Delauder. I think the end of the period's coming up here. That's the end of the period. I heard him counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 over there. So that's the end of the second period. 1-0 Jefferson.
And
Spot on. 15 run. Called it.
so Ellen Roth called it. It was 15-minute one call.
All right, very good. Spend some time.
Thank you.
Nice work, buddy.
Nice job, yeah. So if you have to ref, then we'll stand in.
Yeah, I probably will have to ref one.
See, sir. Good talking to you.
Well, I'd say our best opportunity we've had so far was Thaddeus on the penalty kill with a breakaway hitting the post. Aside from that, we've had some really good saves by Deegan on a lot of their grade B chances, I would say. Oh, no, maybe had a grade A. They had a good backdoor feed in the first period where Deegs got over there with a leg pad. They've had at least one good grade A, and then the one they scored on, I'd call that a grade A scoring opportunity as well. And a whole slew of B grade scoring opportunities for them. Not for lack of hustle though, out of our crew. All right, just need to fine-tune a couple things. We've had a couple chances where had we controlled the puck a little better on our stick, we would have made something of it. And play a team that's probably better than you are. You got to be kind of perfect. All right, start of the third. We'll anticipate a 15-minute run clock with likely not a lot of whistles.
I wish. I'd like.
Oh. Didn't know where the puck was for a moment. Oh, there was an extra puck. Carney found an extra puck out there. Yeah, that was a goal. All right, Feeks off the face-off here. Feeks backhands it up the wall. Garde into Pickles' feet. Oops. Moved it into the zone. Come on, Cam. Cam's got it. Cam, oh man. Just laid out while he's taking a shot. Finally, DeLauder says that's absolutely a penalty. There's no way you can not call that one. So Omaha goes on a power play here, offensive zone face-off. Cam Garde had a pretty good opportunity there before he was hauled down. Cam made that opportunity by winning a puck battle there, keeping his stick on the ice in a passing lane. All right, one back to Roscoe. Ross to Captain Jack, throws one on net. Cashy tries for a deflect, but missed it. Thrown up the wall, chipped to the middle, kept in by Ross. Nice job, Ross. Gets it down, moved behind the net. Cashy, terrible angle on his forecheck there, and missed the guy. Controlled by Jefferson. D to D. Moved it out to the middle. Wisely not iced, but thrown in deep by Jefferson. Feeks in front of the net to Ross. Ross up to Pickle. Pickle tried to chip to Cash. Here we go. Come on, come on. Still in. Oh, man, overskated another puck. These are these little things. If we can do these little things better, then we get opportunities. Cash gets her to Garde, taken down again. Another arm goes in the air. That was a little weaker of a call there. So that one was called by the Jefferson dad there. So another penalty. He had to go. So 5-on-3 temporarily here for Omaha on the power play, I believe. That's going to be probably short-lived, and it'll be 5-on-4. Steele moves it to the middle. Marty, backhand, rebound. Oh, man, thrown up and out. DeLauder's got it. DeLauder puts one right into the pads of their guy. This kid's going to wheel. Nice job, Jack. Good stick. Got a guy wide open over here. 5-on-3 goal. Kid tucked her under the bar near side there. Give up a 5-on-3 shorthanded goal. Okay, so now it's 5-on-5 somehow. That was a shorty, so the guy shouldn't have come out of the box unless it's just a run clock scenario. Back to even strength 5-on-5. Caleb Ross brings it up the wall, loses a handle on it, gains it back, moves it in the offensive zone. D to D, and a regroup goes Jefferson. Marty blocks that pass with his skate, dumps it in. No ice. He's on the good side of the red line. Rung around the boards goes Jefferson. Thaddeus unable to hold it. Pops out to neutral. Breyer moves it back over to Thaddeus. Beckett in there. Come on, Marty. Marty on the forecheck on the far side. Hard up off the boards. Chipped out to neutral. A bad bounce there. Bitchy's turned around backwards here. Bitchy doesn't give up. They do get a secondary shot there and a leg pad save by Deegan Carney. He's just stood on his head for us today. Bitsy throws one out to the middle. Hits a skate. Picked up by Roscoe. Roscoe going to skate it up the right wing wall. No help. We're on a line change. Ross gets her moved in deep. And on the forecheck. Run up the wall. Here comes Feeks. Feeks has it. Feeks surveying. Gets it up to Cam. Cam gets it over to Pappy. Couldn't quite hold on to it. Pappy gets it back up to Cam. Cam over to Feeks. Oh, just under his stick. I like the play, though. I like the thought. I like the look. Feeks hits the brakes. He's going to get it right back in. Feeks has Anthony. Gets upended. Picked up by Garde. Puts one into the paraphernalia of the goalie. And out they come. Got numbers back. intercept there by Jack. Jack up to Riker. Riker loses it right away, picked up by the opponent. Return back in. Good poke by the Lauder there, and then they get it right back. Cam comes in to help. Anthony's in there working. Bodie's got it in the far corner. Bodie turns away from pressure. Good job, Bodie. Bodie looking for some help, looking for someone to give it to. Ends up losing it. Beacon intercepts that pass, spun back around, saved by Carney. Run around the boards to their point by Jefferson. Nobody out here. They're chasing the puck, so nobody's in their position here. Puck's thrown on net, turned aside by Carney. The next rebound goes off the side of the net. Good job of Feeks hitting the brakes. Gets to Bodie. Bodie's got Riker. Riker loses it. Back to Bodie. Bodie. Bring it up the boards to Feekin. Feekin's got two guys on him here, though. Turn back to the middle. Picked up by Jefferson. Jefferson still controls. Passing it. Looking for a guy in the middle. Good stick by Pappy. Stop that centering feed. Good hustle by Jack to the near corner. Hits Cam's skate. Bounces right out in front. It's another skate. Now Cam's got it. Cam's going to move that puck up ice so we can get a line change. Boy, did we need it. Good job of Cam. Skated it all the way down. Gained the zone. Gave us plenty of time for a line change. That's a good play. It steals skate. Hits her off the wall. Pickle. Loses it. Caleb chips it up, hits a stick. Caleb gets back on the defensive side of the puck wisely. Good stick there by Pickle, entering the zone. Steele picks it up on the near wall, gets it over to Barco. Barco, the Pickle, loses a handle on it, tries to get it over to Cash. Goes to their guy. Little toe drag at the blue line, gains the zone. Cashy loses it, gets tripped. And they are going to call that one. So Omaha goes on a power play, down 2-0 here in the third. So we're going to have an offensive zone face-off down this other end here. Penalty tripping call on Jefferson. I like the effort by the boys. Again, I bet most of this team is 2 years older than half of our team. Draws one forward there by Barco. Cashin on the forecheck, can't get to it. Moved up the wall. Good play. Chip right to center. Good outlet breakout there. Got our guy twisted up there, but Feekin ends up with it. Feekin looking, holds, skates. Cash has got to move his damn feet. For some reason, Cash decided to just stop moving and watch. Deacon gets it around, gets it out here to Steele. Steele uses his skate to catch it initially. The Lauder coming back for it. The Lauder hits the brakes. Gets it up to Barco. Barco back to the Lauder. Now Feekin's got it behind the net. He's got Steele. Gets it to Steele. Steele tries to center, nobody home. Thrown back in by Jefferson. Hits a skate, goes to the far corner. Feekin's got it. Feekin back to the Lauder. The Lauder looks this way to Steele. Bounces off the Steele stick. He comes and catches it. Steele down the right wing boards. Beckett Steele has him beat. Beckett Steele tries to get to the middle. Cashy, 2 backhand, 3 backhand chances. No goal. Great job of Beckett Steele moving that puck to the middle. Nice job. Nice job, Beckett. Got on his horse. Moved his feet. Beat the guy down the wall. Got the puck to the center. Draws one by Jefferson back in the corner. I got Urban in there on the forecheck, and looks like Garde maybe. Thaddeus might be down there as well. Puck's moved out. Caleb's going to chase it down here in the neutral zone. Caleb takes a look, turns it to the middle, gets upended there. Shot on net after the whistle. That was another, well, that wasn't a save, that went in, but that was a penalty. So the offensive zone face-off. Omaha on the power play. We're going to kill about half of this power play here, moving the play slowly down to the other end of the ice. All right, Garde to the corner on the draw. Thaddeus gets in there. Thaddeus has it. Thaddeus turns back low again. Thaddeus tries to move it to the middle. It's intercepted. Garde's got it. Urban ended up getting a shot off there and a save. All right, Omaha still on a power play here, 5-on-4, down 2-0. To the corner it goes. Cash and Barco in there. Cash behind the net with it, hits the brakes. Cash has got it. Gets it out to the point. Jack's going to grab it. Jack makes one miss. Good job. Shoot it, Jack. Jack puts one on net. Save made. Bounce wide to the far corner. Barco comes in to help. Picks it up. Barco turns behind the net. Barco off the boards out to Jack. Jack skates it down low. Barco covers for him. Centering feed is intercepted. Good stick by Barco. They were trying to spring a guy out of the box there. Puck's brought in by Jefferson. Shot. Crossbar. Crossbar and out. Heck of a shot. Barco, far boards. Cam picks it up, gets it out. Cam still got it. Bodie picks it up here. Bodie off a skate. Beacon picks it up. Beacon's going to drive it up the boards. Gets it in deep. You got Cam Garde in there on the forecheck. Riker, good job, Riker. Put a body in there. Picked up by Jefferson. Carried out. Cash on a back check. Gets a stick in there. Bitzer stepped up for a hit, it looked like there. Bitsy behind the net. Gets it to, nice job, Riker. Makes one miss. Again, Cash is not moving his feet to join the play. Could have been too many men there, too, on the change. Bitzer over to Delauder. Delauder. Back to Bitzer, I bet. There goes, got a steal over there. It goes quick. Gets it to Steele. Steele moves it to the center. Nobody home. Now we're off sides. Riker over here into the boards. Someone else came flying in there. Is that Marty? Papstein. Steele gets it moved over. Pappy. It's in the kid's skates. Hand pass there. If they don't touch it. All right, Pappy's got it. Pappy skates it in. Pappy tries to toe drag. Gets taken out there. Steele almost got a stick on that one. Bitsy steps up. They're off sides. Good job waiting and passing. Good Minnesota hockey there. Thrown in deep. Bitsy is going to chase it down behind the net. Bitsy moves it up the boards here. A little too much looking and thinking. Got to know what to do before we get there so we don't have to stop and think about it. Off a skate, off of Marty's skate. Marty's got it here near the boards. He loses it. Sticks with it. Marty gets it turned in the zone. Good stick by Steele. Holds the zone. No point man up there. Nice chip off the boards by Jefferson. Jefferson got a kid coming back door. Good job of Bodie. Bodie had initially fallen down, but got back up in time to make that play. Gets it up to Camden. Cam moves it wide. Gets around two guys. Cam's got Thaddeus out front. Cam moves it out front. Thaddeus, go! You bet. Love it. Love it. Thaddeus put himself in the right spot. He didn't get too deep. He stuck right out high. Cam got it spun around to him, had a wide open net. He put it in. Great job, boys. Great job. Good hustle by Cam. He beat 2 kids at the blue line. He stuck with it all the way around the net. Put the puck out to a Thaddeus. Cash had no clue what was going on. Puck was dropped while he was turned the other way. Good stick there by Roscoe. Garde came in to help. Deacons got it. Tried to get it up, hit a skate. Tried to get it to Thaddeus, couldn't get there. Good job of Deegan covering that up with several sticks on him right away. So 2-1, I think, is the score right now. Caton went down. I know Jefferson has hit 2 posts so far. Cash chipped it up to their defenseman. Nice job by their D moving that puck around. Good job of Cam. Cash used his foot to block that shot. Cam chips that puck in deep. Good hustle. That's the game. That's time. Well, 2-1 loss, but the boys competed hard. Boys competed hard against, again, all these kids are going to be older than us. You come up to Minneapolis and play an A team, you have your hands full. Because it's going to be all the second-year kids that are going to be all 2013s. So good job by the fellas in black. 2-1 loss. Thaddeus tucked one in there at the end. We skated with them. We skated with them well. Well, here comes all the stomping on the bleachers. They're going to be tired. They're playing 5 games this weekend. They're going to be really tired come Sunday. We initially had 2 games scheduled on Sunday for a total of 6 games. But the game against Egan has been canceled as the Egan team is sick. And they're unable to participate in that Sunday game. Okay, thanks, Crosby. Thanks, Crosby. You're supposed to say that after we win, though. So the Egan game, the second game on Sunday for the black team, has been canceled. All right, that's all I got. I'm going to let you guys go. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 something.